Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Absolute Football Podcast, Absolutely EFL Show, the show dedicated to everything from the Championship, League One, League Two, and some FA Cup games as well. Oh, I felt really rusty then because this is my first pod of the week. I've not already done a previous 94 beforehand. So it's like a brand new week for me. But what a team I have this evening. Anne, how are you and how's your week been so far? We won't talk about the FA Cup. That didn't happen.
That was all right until you mentioned it, yeah. No, quickly over it, Char. Quickly over it as I found out we would have drew Chelsea away, which would have been a horrible draw. So, yeah, quickly over it. Fair play to Paul Field. I know we'll get into it later on, but fair play to Paul Field. They deserved it on the night. Pity they couldn't back it up last night, but well done the chickens. But apart from that, I'm all good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm really, really good. Thank you. Another year older. Not another year wiser, though, may I add.
Oh, are we singing?
I'm not singing to myself. That is the level of desperation if I sing to myself. But it's my mum's birthday today.
Well, there we go. What's your mum's name?
Christine.
I think we should sing happy birthday to Christine now.
But then I'll get FOMO. So you'll have to mention my name first and then I'll mention my mum as well.
Why don't we just say happy birthday, Charlotte and Christine?
Yeah. Then again, my mum will shout at me if I don't call her mum.
Oh, hell. Right.
She's got a great slap rat. She's got a great, slap on her as well.
Are you basically admitting to the country and the world, to be honest, if we are listening around the world, that you get hit off your mum?
Not now. I deserved it. I was a hormonal teenager at the time, and I deserved it. I got caught giving her the V's. I'm not going to lie. She was behind me. I turned around and she just went, whack! I did deserve it. I was singing then.
Yeah, I will insult it. Yeah. Am I leading or are you leading?
Do you know what? I'll lead.
No.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday, dear Shar and Shar's mum.
Happy
birthday to you.
Yay.
Did you have a nice birthday?
I did, Anne. Thank you very much. I try to not celebrate birthdays anymore because I'm getting old, by the way. But if anybody in the chat does want a birthday message off us, we will start charging a price for them. But I'm joking.
You just said, though, you're feeling old. I'm 40 in 6 weeks. So there you go.
Honestly, I'm feeling it now.
Do you feel young again now?
I don't know. I'm really feeling it today. I mean, it's only the day after my birthday, and now I feel like an old woman. I feel like I'll be getting my bus pass soon. But someone who isn't as old as me and you, Anne.
Oh, I know. She's a young whippersnapper, already.
She is. She is. Dreety, how are you and how's your week been so far?
That was a good intro. I loved it. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Yeah, week's not been too bad. We'll talk about yesterday. Can't believe it. I'm absolutely buzzing. But yeah, week's not been too bad. Can't complain, can I really?
I love that. And we've also got some amazing people in the chat. We have Chris. Good evening, folks. We've got Sean as well. Evening, everyone. Hope all is well. I hope you're all well after our singing. I know we've not got one tonight. We've just got ACD. ACD.
There's something, I tell you, that is wrong somewhere, isn't it? Like it's a really bad illness or something.
Should we Google if it's a thing? ACD. Are you doing it, Anne?
Yeah.
Surely it is. Let's move back on.
Oh, anemia of chronic disease. That sounds wrong. Allergic contact dermatitis. So that's basically a skin rash.
So us three together equals a skin rash.
Skin rash. I'll have that.
man.
So yeah, if anybody has just joined in, if you get to later, we've caused it. What a pod already. It's only just that.
Hashtag Team Skin Rash.
Put it on the merch. I'm crying. I'm actually crying. As if we're a skin rash. That's from me in. Like, out of all the things we could be, just what the doctor ordered, literally. Good evening to all the panelists today. And Sharon Tree, ACD. I can't cope now. Oh, all right, everyone. 0-0's needed over here. No Desmonds allowed. By the way, we drew on Tuesday. We've got
was that a
Graham as
last-minute equaliser, Luke? I think was it a last-minute equaliser? I think the other team got. I might be wrong. I might be wrong.
I'm actually crying.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. Don't worry. Graham has put, good evening, everyone. 2 great results for Graham, may I add. Not just the one, but 2. I did have a lovely birthday. Thank you so much, everybody. And apologies as well that there wasn't a non-league show on Monday. I did have a meeting. Not about skin rashes or anything.
I was literally about to say that.
Not about skin rashes.
Oh, your Jimmy Carr laugh's gone now as well, isn't it?
I know. I've got my voice back.
You're back.
My voice. I'm back. Graham's put, I'll make you all feel young. Probably by the end of the show, I'll have lost my voice again, so don't worry, Anne. It'll be gone again next week. Soon I'll feel what will... Oh, Luke, come on. Come on, lad. Make us all feel old. No. Simon's put, evening all. Yeah, hashtag Team Skin Rash. Get it trending, everyone, and see if Twitter knows what it's about. Just don't tag us in it. I don't want people getting the wrong idea. But we do have to talk some football. Yeah, and I'm in them all. I'm in JCB and ACD. Like, we'll have to do another one as well, won't we? Then again, if me, Aaron, and Dan were on as well with the ACD, we'll have to do it so like the same initials are on.
Have we got someone whose name begins with a T on our show or not? I don't think we have we?
I don't think we have.
I think so.
No. See, if we hired someone with a T and they came on with me and Nick, we'd have Team Ant.
Ah, love that.
Yeah.
Love that.
So can someone change the name? Like, and then, or we hire someone called Trevor or Tim or something. Or a girl called Figure.
I'd love we've had Trevor, to be fair, on a non-league pod.
Oh, we'll get Trevor on here
Trevor on a non-league pod. We'll get Trevor on. To be fair, he's a Barnet fan too, and they've been promoted.
Well, there we go.
We'll have to get him on.
What's he doing on the non-league show? He's on the wrong bloody show.
Oh, he's got a lot of knowledge. He helps us out big time. I'm not going to lie. He carries us. That's why he's got a bad back, Trev, because he carries the rest of us. Yeah. Got Trev. But of course, we do have to talk some football. We do. So, that zoomed in. Right, we are going to start in the Championship. These are the weekend's fixtures. And I will come to you first. But before that, if anybody is new to the show, if you have been to a game, you're more than welcome to send in your match reports, any talking points as well from the team you support, the league. If it is an EFL club, by the way, don't be sending it in if you like support a Brazilian team, because we don't do that right now. We'd love to know it at the end of the show, but right now we are talking EFL football. But Anne, take it away. Any standouts on here for you?
A couple actually, just to both of the wrong ends. Well, I say wrong ends of the table, opposite ends of the table. The first one would be Millwall beating Hull, because Millwall have, again, we've got midweek games, haven't we? But Millwall have doubled that up, and Millwall are now all of a sudden literally like a point behind Borough at the top. So, they've slowly but surely got themselves into a position where we're talking about them being automatic promotion, overtake the likes of Ipswich, who've fallen off a cliff, really, form-wise. But I think beating Hull at home, Hull have been outstanding this season. I think they really have. And just having a little bit of a dip now, Hull. But the other one would be Oxford beating Preston. Obviously, big result for them down at the bottom. I think they might have got out of the relegation, or they're just outside the relegation zone by a point. So, but yeah, doing really well. I just imagine seeing Millwall in the Premier League next season. It's mad. Imagine teams going to the Den. I wouldn't have a clue.
Do you know what made me laugh as well? Millwall have actually been fined because they haven't been able to keep control of the fans, so they've got a fine because of that. I can't remember which game in particular it was, but they have just got a massive fine. I think it broke today because of that reason.
I've been to Millwall, and it is the scariest place on earth. Like, worse than the Gillingham final destination stand. Because that's just
not worse than Oldham, though.
Yeah, maybe not.
Though. I'm joking.
But literally, like the whole, like even the walk through to go to the ground, the pubs, the ground itself, it is very, very intimidating. It is a scary place to go. So, for like teams to go there, especially now, like for the rest of the season now, and Alex, you got to remember, Alex Neil's an expert at getting teams promoted. He's done really well getting teams promoted. So, fair play. I'm like, obviously, Borough has still got that second place, but Borough got beat off Charlton the other day and had 34 shots. Yeah. Had 34 shots. So fair play to Millwall. But yeah, but Oxford as well. It's good to see them making a fight of it as well. And obviously you got Leicester, you got West Brom down there. There's going to be like a couple of big sides who are going to be looking over the shoulders as well, aren't they? So it's an interesting league, to be fair. Apart from, once again, now Coventry have just decided not to be friends with everybody else and run away with it. But no, it's still going to be an exciting end of the season, I think.
Definitely. Just on the Millwall situation as well. Graham has put literally my worst nightmare if they go up. And then he's put it was a game against us, I think, Shah. And then Chris has clarified. Millwall have received 2 charges by the Football Association relating to fan behaviour during their championship match against Charlton Athletic on the 24th of January. I mean, is anybody shocked at that? Because I'm not.
No, it's like on was it Sunday, the Rangers and Celtic thing, and then like Rangers, like, it was horrendous what they did. The Rangers fans like storming the pitch and all that. But did anyone not expect it? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's what happens when you let Celtic have 7,000 fans.
Literally, honestly, crazy. It's as if, like we were saying, it's like Watford and the sacking the manager. It's like Barrow this season sacking the manager. Water's wet. The sky is blue. Grass is green. Graham has put as well, deduction of 12 points is the only fair outcome of those charges.
Oh, that means Barrow will go up, though.
True.
I don't know who I'd want to go up. I probably would rather Barrow because it's a bit local than going all the way down Millwall again. Not that I would want to ever go back there again. Yeah.
I bet it's dead nice for you, though, isn't it? Like, being in the Premier League now and sitting there, you're, like, comfortable and everything, and you're like, ooh, who do I want up next season? I love it.
Yeah. Literally,
how times have changed.
No, literally, like
since we've known each other.
Exactly. Like, literally put my head above the parapet, aren't I? Like, I'm just going off teams I think we can beat next year. That's why I'm a little bit skeptical about Coventry coming up, because we're going to beat them like once in my lifetime, especially down there. But like looking at that, like, well, they're going to be an arsehole of a team. Borough, local derby-ish.
Yeah.
But Ipswich, too far. Millwall, scared. Hull,
scared. Nearly dropped my laptop then. Right. So
by the way, I'm not having that bottom comment from Simon there. I'm not having that. I've had more problems opposite fans than ever. Millwall. You threw a flare at our fans, you dick. Not you, obviously, Simon yourself, but whoever threw it, threw a frigging flare, went into the ground, could have killed someone, hide coins at us all the time. Not having that. Millwall fans didn't do that.
Raven. Maybe we have ACDC.
I tell you what, every time I've been down to Coventry, I've been very respectful. I nearly got run over off. Remember Neil? Remember Neil Littlewood? Remember Neil?
Yeah, Neil.
Yeah, he nearly ran me over when we played down there a couple of years ago. He's like seeing a big Sunderland fan, thought I'd hit him. I went, oh, geez, Neil. I'm only joking about it, but no, I'm not having that. You know, they threw a flare at our fans once. Literally, like, because you have to sit above in the God seats. Literally, they scored. I think it was 1-1, and they scored to make it 2-1. I think it was Brighton Macaria scored. Literally, a flare comes down from the North stand, hits someone in the face. It was like, what? Jeez. And then so we've lowered their allowance to come to ours, and they'll come last year when we beat them on penalties, playoff semi-final, holding coins at us and battery chargers and all sorts. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
This comment, this is what I was smirking at, and not your story. Grace, but you've had more problems with VAR than opposition fans, Simon.
Oh,
man. I love this pod and the banter, honestly.
I know. Being on for 10 minutes, I've already called one of our, like, being in from the start, I already called him a dick. Wasn't he moved through it? I'm sorry.
You took one for the fan base there, Simon, lad. He did put, though, Simon, that Coventry won 2-0, could have won by more. Both red cards were correct decisions. I turned really posh then. Really posh. In the chat as well, Chris has put 2 different results for Borough on Saturday and Wednesday. Yes. It's a lot of people with different results. I'm joking. Being a sarcastic cow now, I do apologise. Luke has put, if that's only Charlton, I dread to think what the charges will be if it was against West Ham. That is so true. That is so true. Aled has put, do I have to talk Hull? You do have to talk Hull, Aled, but I do have the FA Cup fixture on here, which you can talk about, because I know you were really, really happy about Wrexham's
They were
performance.
outstanding.
They were brilliant.
They were
absolutely brilliant. That red card, we'll get onto it later, but that changed everything for me. Mm-hmm. I think Wrexham would have 100% gone through if that wasn't the case. Yes, even Aled said, don't talk to me about that. Hashtag bants. Then we've got, everyone had different results, Chris, because they all played different teams. I've not had any mini eggs. I've not. I've been good. Drita, anyone here you want to give a mention to? Or do you want to call anyone in the chat, Dick?
Nah, not yet. It might happen, but who knows? I would say the Swansea Stoke one, just because Swansea extended their home record, didn't they? To, is it like 10 games, 11 games now, something like that? But yeah, good result for Swansea. And I wouldn't say I was surprised by it, but I thought maybe Stoke might have like come back in it. But yeah, good win for Swansea, that.
I'm going to say it's not obviously because of the situation that we're in. I know Sheffield Wednesday, obviously, it is looking like they're going to have a minus 15 points deduction next year in League One, which is so sad. I know they lost against Derby, and I was so happy with the midweek, but why did Watford have to do that really late equaliser? I know it's obviously the weekend fixtures, but I think Sheffield Wednesday, even though they are struggling, they're relegated. They're obviously down in the dumps at the moment. Things aren't going great for them. They are coming on that pitch week in, week out. They are fighting still. The performances they're doing, they're scoring goals now as well, which is massive for them because they were really, really struggling, weren't they? They're scoring goals, obviously 2 goals in this week. And do you know what? Fair play to them because they have been through it. They are still massively going through it. And they are still putting in some great performances and being really, really unlucky. So I just wanted to say hats off for them. Really incredible. Another great win, obviously, for Derby. Someone we have spoke about the last few weeks. We have sang their praises as well for them. But yeah, Sheffield Wednesday. come on Wednesday. I've
got Ipswich on Saturday as well at home, so you never know. You never know.
Oh, imagine. They were so close though to the first win, and I was there watching it, and literally it was so late on as well. Was it like the 80 something or the 90th? It was really
the 90th
late
minute, yeah.
90th minute. Watford equalised. I was like, can they not just get the first win, please? Just give them something to smile about.
Yeah.
Well, you're basically saying Watford were dicks.
Yeah, I am. Why Watford? Why? Play like, I know it's football. You've got to do what you got to do, but come on, have some respect. Right, we do have Graham's match report from obviously the Charlton Athletic Birmingham game. So he has put Birmingham at home, a game of few chances, very similar to last year, but one moment of striker's instinct quality from Charlie Kelman was a difference. He gave us a huge 1-0 win, inching closer to safety. You really are, Graham, and we will talk about that midweek result, but what a win as well. Graham has also put Birmingham were beyond poor, offered nothing. What are we thinking about Birmingham, by the way, guys? Because all these Birmingham fans still, when they got promoted from League One, we had it. They gave us a lot of stick in League One, said we were salty about them. I don't think we were salty. I thought we were well within our rights to say what we said last season. Then even when they got promoted to the Championship, I actually thought and heard more Birmingham fans talking about possible promotion than I heard Wrexham fans. Birmingham fans were far more confident than Wrexham fans. I think Wrexham fans were quite humble considering, and even Aled in the chat, he said if they can survive in the Championship, he would be absolutely buzzing with that. But what are we thinking with Birmingham? Because I think they got a little bit too cocky a bit too soon, didn't they?
Yeah, I think with them it's like what comes around goes around type thing. Like if you're gonna give it, take it back. Do you know what I mean? Like they shouldn't have been like that, and they are where they are in league for a reason. But I don't know. I think they've surprised me a little bit because of how they were last season, and obviously we'll go on to League One in a minute. But there's no one in League One walking away with it like Birmingham did. So it's like it's kind of flipped on its head type of thing in Championship this year.
It's quite funny, Shah, that those Birmingham fans that were on last, it was around about this time last year, because just been one and
Where are they, Ant? Where are they?
Where are they? We haven't seen
them.
We haven't seen them. Well,
looking for
him. Yeah. I think it just goes to show how hard the Championship is, though, as well. You know, you're looking at sides this year, like, you know, I know Sheffield United, I know they lost last night, but they were like quite close to the playoffs, but they started badly. Norwich, who, you know, obviously had to get rid of Liam Manning, but they've now come good. But so many teams started badly. And you look at it, like we mentioned, like, you know, there's not been that many consistent sides, only probably Coventry, who've been steadily, you know, apart from had that little bit of a blip, but they've been steadily consistent all season. Everyone else has just been, that's why it's so tight. That's why the playoff position still really, really tight, because there's just anyone can beat anyone in that league. It's been like that for a few years now, but you don't see that many like real runaway winners anymore. You know, like I say, Coventry are probably going to run away with it this time now. Can't see anyone catching them now, although they do have a difficult game on Saturday. Southampton, who were flying as well. So, yeah, I think it's just been, like I say, but Birmingham, they're just having a bit of a rude awakening, aren't they? Which is nice to see. I know that they won during the week, though, didn't they? They beat somebody because Patrick Roberts scored.
They did. Yeah. We've got Flawless in the chat as well. Hello, Flawless. Hope you're okay. And thank you so much for your support. He's put hello to Charlotte and the whole panel, and shout out to the chat. As always, as well, if you aren't already, subscribe to Sarcasm City TV. Great content. We've got a lot of love for Flawless in the chat as well. I'll just skip past it all. I'm looking at it like, come on. Oh, it's so cute, though. We need Delia Smith on the pod for the Birmingham fans. Where are you? Exactly. Yeah. Where are they? I can't see them anywhere. Should I put on my glasses? I'm so immature. I'm a year older. And like I said at the start, I'm not a year wiser. Really not. If anything, I've gone downhill. I'm a year older, but my mental state has gone backwards at this point. They were very vocal. They were very vocal in League One, Aled. I completely agree. But yes, really quickly as well, we do have a match report.
Oh,
we do. I love how excited you You were so excited.
I am. I always like to read some match reports. Is he a Preston fan or an Oxford fan? I would say he's a Preston fan.
And you might have to read it out because I've got the giggles now.
All right, okay. Do you want to read it out?
Yes, please.
You already said that because you can't pronounce the score for Preston, didn't you? I know what your game
is. It's not said it, has it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Oxford scored first, nearly got a second. P&E defence was falling apart. Osmar, him who gets sent off all the time, got Preston. But Oxford came up better in second half, scored from a long shot, then out muscled.
And then I'll read this bit.
Is that Ben Gibson by any chance?
Oh man, I'm so sorry. I'm absolutely crying. Like my eyes are stinking. It's gone from that rash.
That's
the one that tipped me over the edge, and I've not recovered. I've not even been on mini eggs either. I am on Vimto though, but there's no added sugar. Imagine if there was.
Is it the fizzy or the flat?
The flat one.
Wow, I like the flat one.
It must be me tap water. It's gone to me head. The tap water up north ain't doing anything for me. Chris has also put, bloody hell, poor Wednesday will be in League Two in 2 seasons, it seems, with all the stuff off the field.
They need an owner, don't they? They need an owner very, very quickly, because otherwise it's going to end up like, it is going to end up quite bad. Apparently, though, the two bidders who are in is Mike Ashley and Charlie Methven, who, like, obviously, being from the Northeast, is probably like asking what STD you don't want, to be totally honest with you, because that's like really bad. Like Ashley, you know what Ashley did to Newcastle, and then what Charlie Methven did at Sunderland. It's sorry Wednesday if anyone's listening, but I wouldn't want Charlie Methven running my club, that's for sure. And I think Mike Ashley might do a good job actually, because I think he's very good at like getting struggling businesses, isn't it? It's what he does for a career, so he might be all right. Like, but you know, running a football club, he wasn't great, was he?
No. Am I right in saying as well they have to pay 15 million to this owner before anything? Like, and that's why it's putting a lot of people off going in for Wednesday.
Yeah. 15 million quid.
Wow. Yeah. And that's just to like pay the owner off, and then you have to sort everything else out. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Crazy. I just love how it's gone from skin rashes to then I'm talking about STDs.
Well, you can't get a skin rash from one of them, can't you? But it's on the wrong package.
Never had one.
No, never have.
Why are you asking me, Anne?
No, I'm not.
Do I look like the type? Don't answer that question. So tonight in the award-winning show, we're half hour in and we've gone from exactly. By the way, just to clarify, anybody who is tuning in, none of the panelists have a skin rash or an STD that I am aware of. Right now. I can speak for myself, by the way, but we did say at the start ACD because somebody called us ACD. It is a type of skin rash. That's where it's come from. I just thought I'd add a little bit of context just in case anybody's joined and wants to talk some football and they've got like this. Confused.com.
We can talk about this on the new show, like you're starting on your YouTube channel, can't you? Yes. Skin rashes and STDs. That'll be our first little episode.
Have you ever had an STD and how? Did you get it? No.
Well, I think you know how you got it.
Well, what we'll have to do before Sam...
What was the name?
Before Sam completely kicks us off this, we will do this on my channel. Sorry, Sam. Sam's putting a nice birthday message out and saying I'm the podcast queen and this is what he gets.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. We do have Kyle in the chat. Good evening, legends, and a very happy birthday to Sharper yesterday. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Yes, Chris has clarified 15 million to the former owner.
I mean, he's laughing all the way to the bank, isn't he? It's
Exactly.
like them who own Brewdog. You know, loads of people made redundant. All the bars are closed, but they've got 33 million quid.
Exactly.
Fair
it's
enough.
so sad. It's so sad, though, when like an owner can do this to a football club. I know we speak about it every single week about a different club. How an owner can do this to a football club and then demand how much they want after they've completely ruined a football club. It's just absolutely disgusting. It really riles me up, and you can tell by my angry face right now. It is really riling me up. Oh, thank you, everyone. I don't know, Flawless. Bad influences, Reety and Ant. You know me. So little Miss Innocent over here. Bad influences. If you don't know how you got it, then it's probably exactly. If Claire was here, you would be ACDC. I wish she was a CA somewhere, because then we wouldn't be a skin rash, we'd be a band. I really hope the former owner gets banned from owning a football club. I agree. The only thing is with that, though, when people get banned from owning a football club, they're more than all right to go into other sports. That's happened with us before. I'm not going to get into it, but then they'll do the same to like a rugby club or like a cricket club or something like that. I personally think if you have done it before to one club and done it that bad, you should be banned completely. I don't know if any of you agree, but I just think for someone to completely run a football club into the ground, they should be done completely, no matter what they're trying to get into.
From like running a sports club or from just running a business?
Club.
Yeah.
Sports club.
Yeah, I think I agree with that. Because he could just nick off to another country, can't he? Just buy another
exactly and do it.
And ruin them.
Didn't that happen to Reading? I'm sure that was what happened with Reading.
Yeah, was that Dar Young, wasn't it?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because wasn't it like, it was a foreign football club that him and his sister owned before Reading, and I'm sure it completely went bust.
Yeah.
And then he obviously moved. Was it one or was it two before Reading? I know it was definitely one.
Yeah, it might have just been the one, I think, sure.
Probably going to happen again, though. Sheffield Wednesday need to take over very soon, otherwise liquidation, winding up order is really is. It's such a shame for such a massive club as well.
Yeah.
With great history.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, should be banned from any sport. Yes. Let's start a petition, everyone. Let's get it on t-shirts. I just want a t-shirt. I've said different things on t-shirts tonight. I just want a new t-shirt. I didn't get one for my birthday, you see, so I'm being a catching Carol.
I might send you a t-shirt, just any t-shirt.
Put something written on it.
Yeah. Hashtag skin rash.
I really do think. Do you know what? We could do an advert. Imagine getting some promo, us three. Rubbing some cream on us, like.
Oh, right. Good day at the match today. No, I've got this bloody skin rash. That'd have to be on after 10 o'clock.
And I'm going to quickly ask you your thoughts. I'm going to have a coughing fit.
Is this midweek? Oh, sorry, I forgot we're talking about football. Christ. Who am I going to go for?
Oh, sorry about that.
So, I mean, you cut. I mean, the absolute worst team of the week was Watford.
I know. I'm sorry. When I said it, I thought about it and thought, no, that's not right.
Yeah, I'll go for the best game, not like the best team. I'll go for the best game because the Stoke Ipswich game was tremendous. I watched a little bit of that, and I actually turned off at half time. I thought, this is all over. How wrong I was. Stoke winning 2-0. Then Ipswich pulled it back, took the lead, and then a last minute, it was 90 plus 6 minute penalty for Stoke, and then Stoke go and score, and then Like Ipswich now have just, like I said, they're on their blip now, and obviously they started the season quite poorly, didn't they? And that's what's cost them. I think that's what's cost them my promotion for me. So they've fallen. I think they've actually gone to 5th in the table now. So
should we have a look?
I think they're 5th.
I nearly did a Juve, and I was gonna say let's have a look.
Let's have a look.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, so 4th, but they've still got that game in hand, so they're still well in amongst it. But the worst time to go on a blip's definitely around about now, when we're just about hitting Easter and all that, and then there's loads of games coming thick and fast now. So they're gonna have to do well. But fair play to Stoke, Stoke have had a really weird season. They were like top of the league, weren't they? And like second in the league with commentary and stuff, and they've just fallen away. So I'm sure with Simon in the chat will say typical Mark Ramsey's probably right.
It's true, isn't it? We used to call Simon for that, though, weren't we?
Yeah, but it's probably right. They've just probably fallen away. So that game was just for how good it was. Everything else I think is quite not really many surprises. So I'm just not going to maybe Leicester beating Bristol City.
Leicester are doing all right, haven't they? They started picking up a little bit. I know obviously they had the points deduction and stuff, but they're starting to pick up a bit of momentum. But Drita, any you want to give a mention to on here?
I'd probably say Norwich and Sheffield United, just because obviously they're like mid-table at the minute. But like I think everything that's happened with Norwich recently, obviously, what was the name of the player who's gone to America now? I can't remember.
Josh Sargent.
That one, that's it. Because I remember when
I love that.
I knew it was something. Because I remember when we did the Women in Football episode, me and Char did it with Nicole, and she mentioned him, and I was like, oh my god, what is happening there? So it's a shame that he's gone to America, but yeah, I think any time that Sheffield United lose, I'm quite happy, to be honest with you. I'm not a huge fan of United, so there we go. I'm all right with that.
Do you know what I love, Drita? When you really dislike a club, you turn even more northern than what you are. But I think we all do it. Like, I've noticed this for me, but even Ant as well. I've noticed it without when we talk about something or having a rant or speak about something we don't like.
Yeah.
We all turn even more northern than what we are. I love it.
Can I just slightly pick you up on Josh Sargent or Drita saying, he's gone to America. He is American. He's just gone home.
I know. I really liked him when he was at Norwich, and then obviously Nicole was telling us about him as well, and I was like, it's just a shame, but it makes sense as well because obviously the World Cup coming up as well, so he wants to
that's it, yeah. And on his day, to be fair to him, he was probably one of the best strikers in the league. But he gets injured a lot. He gets a lot of bad injuries as well, like broken ankles, and I think he might have snapped his Achilles tendon at some point as well when he was there. So he's done some bad injuries. Like he hasn't just miss a week with a pulled whatever. It's like when he's got injured. When I pulled skin rash. But when he's been injured, he's been injured. Like I mean, so.
Oh no!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
The boss is in.
We've missed you, Sam. Just do not listen to the past 36 minutes. Just tune in for the last 3 minutes. Evening, everybody. You can't beat our unique Thursday night show, Skin Rashes, Cream and Shit Owners. We cover it all. We do. Yeah. That's why we called the Rowdy Rabble.
Yeah, we had to talk about something. There's only 3 of us on tonight, We had to talk about
so we thought we'd diagnose ourselves with rashes.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, man. Oh, thank you so much, Aled, for rescuing us. Aled has sent in his match report for the Wrexham 1, Hull City 2 game. So he has put Hull City. Oh, my gosh. Everything's been sent in. I can't go. Hull City, first half, we were terrible. Hull definitely deserved going into half-time, leading 1-0. We were terrible and definitely had an FA Cup hangover. Second half, if we made more subs sooner, we definitely could have got something in the game, but only brought a load on once we were 2-0 down. At that point, the game was done. We play tomorrow against Swansea, and if we play for the full game against Swansea, like our last 20 minutes against Hull, I can see us winning. Oh, that should be a good game, to be fair. Wrexham, Swansea. What's
You were
that?
definitely going to say I could see us winning 3-3 there, weren't you? You put 3 over 3. You had to stop. You had to stop.
You know me so well. I didn't think you'd out me, Bohan. I thought we were friends. Oh, yeah. Oh, I tell you what.
Yeah.
I do worry myself from time to time.
At least we've seen now, though, who Ricky supports. He's definitely a Preston fan.
He is.
Yeah.
So Ricky has sent in his match report for Coventry 3, Preston North End 0. Cov scored, deflected first goal, and then scrambled second goal before half-time. Benny scored is that penalty kick? Yeah.
Yes.
PK. A PK that shouldn't have been given. Preston North End barely had a shot on goal. And then we've got the other side of things. Preston were off. There's going to be a fight in the chat. It's like Harry Hill, isn't it? Preston were awful. We never got out of second gear. Could have won by more if we'd wanted to. Ooh. The penalty we got was never a penalty in a million years.
Did you see that, by the way? The penalty?
Yes.
Oh, absolute joke.
Yes. Oh. Oh. I know it's not you, Chris, is it? Oh. Right, I'm guessing this is about the BLT and not the long one.
It's definitely how you get a skin rush.
Oh my God. Oh my God, I've got them in the wrong order. Oh, that is quality. I'm guessing that is about the BLT, though, and not the long one. Oh, what is happening tonight? My mind cannot concentrate. Oh my gosh, right, get back with it. Borough away. So Graham has put about the win. Borough away, what a performance and result. Made 5 changes from the Birmingham game, so only needed our B team to win. I love that. Great volley finish from Connor Cody. What a signing he's been. Massive 3 points. I love Connor Cody.
Brilliant.
He's one of my favourites.
Brilliant.
One of my favourites. Another long throw too, same as how we scored versus Birmingham. Long throw again, ole, ole. So Arsenal are set piece FC and your long throw. Long throw FC. I have lost it, honestly. I got all my chat mixed up and it just didn't go well, as you knew. As you saw, it was completely like, wow. Just sums up ref. Rugby tackled in the box, no penalty. Tiniest bit of contact, penalty. And Graham has also put, for me, that win is a result of a season in the Championship, not just for us. That's a very good win. That's definitely my result of the week anyway. That game.
Yeah, we'll give it a challenge.
100%. We were long through FC, shithouse FC, or 1-0 FC. As long as you're winning, who cares? Who cares? Let's have a quick look now at some of the other games. So we did mention, obviously, Birmingham did win despite their loss midweek. Beat QPR 1-0. Norwich beating Sheffield United. Very good win, obviously, for them, like we did speak about Norwich. And they did come back as well from losing 1-0.
Yeah, they were going to make one well, yeah. I think they'll go up next season. I really do. And they're going to get like 20 million bit of money from the Josh Sargent transfer. And Philip Clement's got them playing some really good football. I can see them doing it. So look forward this time next year, Norwich bottom of the league. They've got my seal of approval. I'm sorry, Norwich.
Graham's put as well about Charlton. That was also our 13th clean sheet of the season, which is a huge achievement as a team promoted via the playoffs last year. That is really, really good.
Yeah.
Really, really good. I did want to mention as well, a team who have picked up some form recently, Southampton. I know they did get a point there against West Brom. But Southampton have been really, really good in the last few weeks, haven't they? And am I right in saying being near, just outside the playoffs now?
Yeah.
Just outside the playoffs. Has anybody got anything else they want to add on the other games before we read out the league table?
No, I'm good.
Yep. Drita, you okay?
I'm good. All good.
Right. So, top of the table, we have Coventry City on 77 points. Middlesbrough a second on 69 points. Millwall a third on 68 points. Ipswich Town a fourth on 65 points. Hull City, they are fifth on 63 points. And Wrexham have that final playoff spot at the moment. They are sixth on 57 points. And then in the relegation zone, 22nd, we have Oxford United on 38 points. West Brom, a 23rd on 37 points. And bottom of the league, already relegated, unfortunately. We have spoke about them. Sheffield Wednesday, they have -6 points. But they did get that point. So they're not a -7 now, they are on -6. I just really still wish they would have won.
Swings and roundabouts.
I know. In the chat, FA are doing everything to stop Millwall going up.
Is he a Millwall fan?
And in the chat as well, bottling the league still.
Are you going to defend yourself, or do you want me to defend you on that?
Go on.
Do you want me to defend you on that? Because you never once said they were bottom of the league. Never once. You just said Walsall were in a better position last year. That's all you said. You said don't count your chickens before the hatch because they were celebrating being promoted in December.
And Middlesbrough ended up top, didn't they, for a little bit?
For a week.
Yeah, for a week.
But you never once said the bottle. I think I might have said it, but you definitely didn't. So leave Charlotte alone. Birthday, we're all happy.
I know. Mad, we're only 3 points away from Capitals.
Go on, Graham. Come on,
Graham.
Get into Capitals before the end of the season.
Go on to Nathan Jones. And Lucas put boo, no nil-nils. Drita. Did you play on this slide? You didn't, did you? Oh, yes, you have. You beat Leighton Orient 2-1.
Yeah.
Win. Talk to us. We love a Bradford win, and I believe we've got 2 Bradford wins to talk about.
I know. Very rare in recent weeks anyway, of 2 Bradford wins back to back, one away and one at home. But yeah, not too bad. Orient game, very good to be fair. We dominated for large parts of the game, massively deserved the win. I'm not going to have a rant about the ref. I'm just going to briefly say it. The ref was absolutely dreadful and he should never ref again. He was absolutely dreadful. And even the Orient players got confused half the time because sometimes all the decisions he was making, it was either going the other way or he was like whipping out cards here, left, right and centre. It was like, what the hell's going up here? Graham, you can say it for me. You can say it. If we get promoted, I will say it. But right now, no, I'm good. But yeah, first goal was Anthony Sarcevic. Honestly, what would we do without him? Thank you, Claire. I know she'll probably watch this afterwards, but thank you, Claire, for him. Because genuinely, what would we do without him? Honestly, I have no idea. But yeah, I think obviously Orient got one back. It was a bit of a scrappy goal, to be fair. Like it was kind of like our players kind of just switched off for that moment. I didn't even realise it going until they started celebrating corner. I was like, oh, fair enough. Like you didn't really clock it, to be honest. And then second half, we made some changes, and then Sar scored his second goal. And if you've seen it, that's true. If you've seen it,
want a link, Graham, to say it, and then you can pop back off again.
Yeah, the second goal, Stephen Humphries, my word, what a through ball that was. Like honestly, watching it as well, I was like, my word, like where's he got that out of his locker from? And then just perfectly timed it for Sars, and then he finished it, and then celebrations went absolutely mental. And yeah, it was just more with the referee. Just before our second goal, he sent off Aidan Baldwin for, well, I'm not trying to be biased, but I don't think it's a red. because he got the ball, but it was just a follow through that one of his legs hit the other player. And it was straight away, ref was like, no, red card, sent off. So we did appeal it, but it wasn't overturned. So he's missing the next 3 games, which is a huge loss for us. But fought back, and then we obviously got the win. I think as well, and I know a lot of Bradford fans have been saying it, Josh Caroma should have been sent off for 2 separate incidents, one on Bobby Poynton and then one on Curtis Tilt. But he wasn't. He was, I think, just booked once and then that was it. So I was like, okay, if you're going to do this, you're supposed to do that. So referees need to look at themselves, because it is annoying watching that, and especially when there's a big crowd and half the fans are saying, you should have done this, you should have done that. It's just really annoying. But we take the positives. We're still unbeaten at home for a while, actually. The last time we lost were Cardiff, which were like January, I want to say, I think it was. So yeah, good win, 3 points. We needed that after the loss against Reading, and it's basically like solidified us, like I would say, like 1 foot in for the playoffs at the minute. But yes, I'm very, very happy after that result.
I love that. I love that.
And we're very happy for you.
Thank you.
We are. Honestly, we are. Absolutely buzzing. It's made me laugh from Graham. Aled as well. Don't think Dobson was red. It was bad. Don't get me wrong. But for me, a yellow.
Is that what, the cup game?
That's
That
really...
wasn't our game, I don't think.
No, that was definitely the Wrexham game, weren't it? The Chelsea Wrexham.
Yeah, is he on about the cup game? Absolutely stonewall red card, sorry. Absolute stone. I know we'll talk about it later, but it's an absolute stonewall red card.
I think it's because we were going on about referees, weren't we?
All right. He got that right. He got that. I'm sorry, Aled, but he got that right.
Don't get me started on referees after our women's game yesterday.
Oh, God. Our referee yesterday was awful as well. God.
Oh, we've got a few new people in as well in the chat. Let's say hi.
Are they all Coventry fans, by any chance?
Not all of them. Not all of them. We've got some. Coventry City, top of the EFL, Sky Blue Army. Yes, he is talking about the FA Cup game.
Yeah, sorry, Aled. I like I say, I'll disagree with you on that one. I think that's an absolute stonewall red.
We have got as well Lincoln title winners. What do we think? They are top.
Tremendous result.
Yeah,
very, very good result. Cardiff obviously have slipped up a couple of times, haven't they? As a play, I know midweek they only did get the point as well, which you can't be doing at this point in the title race, can they? Lincoln, we have spoke about them this season. Not spoke about them as much as Cardiff, though. I feel a lot of us were really confident with Cardiff, talking about how they were flying. And then, as Claire says about Cambridge, I think Lincoln completely went under the radar. No one were really talking about them that much. And then now, the top of the league in League One. Do we think Lincoln at the moment, are we going for Lincoln to win it? Or do you think there's going to be a couple more twists and turns in this title race between them and Cardiff?
I want to say Lincoln, just because they've obviously got it over on Cardiff, but also like them as a team, it's so good to watch them.
Imagine.
Oh Jesus, imagine that. Oh God.
But you were singing that last night.
You were.
It wasn't me specifically, but it was our fan. Yes,
that was class.
I was fuming, right?
All right, I know.
Because they said Port Vale will be playing York next season, not Rochdale. York.
I'm sorry.
I'm not
that wasn't me.
You, Treaty. You would have said Dale.
Yeah,
you know what? In defense of the Bradford fan show, it doesn't quite fit in with the song. Because it was like, we're playing Tottenham while you're playing York. So you'd be like, we're playing Tottenham while you're playing Rochdale. It doesn't really...
Well, they'll play Dale.
I'll tell you, Dale. Yeah.
Dale.
Yeah. But yeah, we're right. We've all said, should we all just say that Cardiff are going to win the league, just to put the heckers on Cardiff? Because you know what we're like, at least. I will say for Lincoln, you're right. You are bang on about God under the radar, because we barely have mentioned them this year. No, Rebecca likes to talk about them quite a lot. But, we haven't really give them that much of a well done. And do you know, there's a Coventry fan there talking about something. We'll get into it later. Don't worry. Damn ballot. Sorry. Sorry, it's just me cough. I've got Tourette's. But Lincoln's like, we've never really mentioned them, and and the manager's got a wonderful name. Is it Michael Skubala?
Yeah.
You know, he sounds like a wrestling manager, doesn't he? He's but no, they've done a really good job there. Did many people, I don't know, as we go back to our predictions, I don't think many of us had them to be top of the league or to win the league. I think a lot of us went Cardiff, didn't they? But and I think I went Stockport to come second, and I might have snuck Bradford in the playoffs. I can't remember now, but anyway, yeah, but they've been.
Like Sam says as well, Lincoln were excellent, managed the game so well and clinical with their chances. Top performance.
Yeah.
Very, very good performance. Just quickly in the chat as well, I will mention, it made me laugh. George put, I bet on Rotherham all the time. It's no wonder I'm skinned.
Don't gamble's probably the best.
Yeah, definitely. And he's put, we lost at the end. Oh, Sean has put as well, we lost at the end. Also, it's an end to Kevin Nolan after achieving 1 league win in 16 games. Right decision on the Kevin Nolan front, do we reckon? I reckon so.
Yeah.
100%.
And I'm not going to cry for Kevin Nolan, so.
Oh, why, Anne?
Kevin Nolan, your chicken is dead. No, I don't like him.
Scavala is an underrated coach. Yeah. Completely agree with that. Completely agree. Cov fans definitely won't either.
What about Kevin Nolan?
I think so.
Yeah.
Big win for the real Dons. Sorry, Sean. Northampton again. Losing, like he did mention. Yeah, regarding Nolan, he's put Kevin Nolan is an awful manager.
Who else won as well, Sean? Look at Plymouth again.
I know.
Like, absolute, what a job. And what a recovery job that is from Cleverly. Like, they were all saying he was going to get sacked. And then was it Jim McNulty went in as director of football? Like, wait, was it Jim McNulty? No, it wasn't.
Derek
Adams.
Manager, that's him.
Did that
Sorry, that's not him. Sorry, Sean. Jesus. I'm so sorry.
I had to run to the toilet. My anxiety were playing up there.
Derek Adams. Derek Adams went there, and then you thought, oh, well, he's going to take over, isn't he? And but he's done a phenomenal recovery job from Tom Cleverley. So fair play.
Got hot sweats there.
I'm so sorry. No, he's the manager of the best team in the conference, isn't he? National League.
I was like, Jim, don't leave now. Don't leave now. Bad timing. There's bad timing and then there's shocking timing. Yes, I have heard this, to be fair. We will get onto that when we do go into League Two very, very soon. But I did see
Ridgewell.
That. Yes.
Where do I know that name from?
No. Don't do this to me.
Jim McNulty won't go there.
No.
It's still my birthday, I've got a birthday week. I've just decided.
Yeah.
I don't like birthdays, but I've just decided now. No one can be nasty to me because it's my birthday week.
I'm having a birthday year. I'll be going to like the Queen. When's it birthday?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Birmingham, that's it. Yes, Liam Ridgewell. Yeah, I just couldn't remember his name. I thought it was Liam Bridcut there. I was like, oh, God, remember him at Son. He was absolutely horrible. But no, I don't think Liam Ridgewell hasn't done anything bad to us, so I'm all right. Yeah.
And is there any in League One that you want to give a mention to?
Plymouth, yeah, just I've mentioned it. Plymouth, yeah, absolutely brilliant. But yeah, I mean, the result we mentioned result of the week was rightfully Charlton, but definitely I would say second, Lincoln beating Cardiff. Absolutely amazing result for them, and like I say, hopefully see them up in the Championship because I'd be rightfully saying I don't think they've been in the Championship before. Lincoln City, so it'll be great to see that. Imagine Lincoln against Spurs next year. That is mad, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's so bad, so mad. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go for my result of the week. I know we've mentioned obviously the top of the table clash in Cardiff and Lincoln, but Bolton versus Wickham. Wickham were 2-0 up. Quite early, to be fair, in the first half. Obviously, 27 minutes. Woodrow opened the scoring, and then Harris got one in the 41st minute, so we were 2-0 at half time. And then late goals from Bolton, 88th minute, Rodriguez scores, 90+1. They obviously get the equaliser. Then 90+5, Bolton Wanderers get obviously the win. And I know they're obviously both teams are up there, aren't they? And they're fighting for the playoffs. Even, I don't want to say automatics because I think, is there a bit of a gap between Cardiff and Bolton? Let's have a quick look.
I think 9 points between us and Cardiff because we've got Bolton now. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think we're 10 points off 7th. So there is a chance of second. I think second's still open, to be honest. I do think so. I think anything can happen. So I do think second's still open.
It's such a shame, though, from a Wickham perspective, isn't it? To be 2-0 up against Bolton.
Yeah.
And then obviously, like the playoffs, for only 2 points? Yeah, 2 points on playoffs. You'd be absolutely wounded, wouldn't you, away at Bolton? I bet that coach journey home couldn't have been pleasant after being 2-0 up.
Can you imagine how many Bolton fans left the stadium though? Like the 2-0 down, like 5 minutes to go. Oh, we're going home. And they've won 3-2.
It's absolutely crazy. But we always say, don't they? Like teams and mentality are like that. And Stephen Schumacher, I think he deserves a hell of a lot of credit. Yeah. I really like Schumacher. I shouldn't like manager. Schumacher because obviously he's linked to Berry, but he's a fantastic manager. As we mentioned, I think we spoke about him quite a lot, haven't we, on this pod? Even when he was at his previous jobs, we've spoke about him, but he's doing a fantastic job there. And considering it wasn't that long ago, we were talking about Bolton and being like, I thought they'd be doing better. They only seem to be drawing games, blah, blah, blah. And then it's really up to, they've took it up a notch, haven't they, the last few weeks?
Yeah, 100%.
Definitely. In the chat as well, Reading winning at Luton is massive. Luton have been doing pretty well as well, haven't we? I know we mentioned about them obviously getting to that final against Stockport, isn't it? How well Jack Wilshere's obviously done there with Chris Powell doing a fantastic job there. But yeah. Oh, Chris has put as well Lincoln versus Stockport early kickoff on Saturday. Ooh. That's true.
You want a draw there, don't you, really?
Yeah, we prefer a draw, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. That's going to be a good game to watch. That's going to be a good one.
Is there any other games that you do want to give a mention to on here, anyone? I know we've obviously mentioned that with Reading and Luton. Barnsley, Exeter. Barnsley, yeah. Blackpool, Wigan, obviously bottom of the table kind of clash. It's a 6 pointer for both teams, really, wasn't it? I bet even though they have got the point, obviously disappointing from both perspectives because they need obviously the win down at the bottom. And it's crazy. It's crazy to think both teams are near the relegation zone. Yeah. Considering only a few seasons ago they were well-established Premier League teams.
Yes,
it's just mental. Absolutely mental.
I liked how you mentioned it was a 6 pointer and there was a point between them.
I know.
It's a 6 pointer for both teams and they've got a draw.
I know. No, it's one of them though, isn't it? When obviously you're at the bottom and stuff, like you really need that win. And then it's just like, as much as it's a point, realistically, it is kind of like a loss at the same time, isn't it? Because you need to be winning those games.
Yeah.
Especially teams in and around you.
Yeah.
Wimbledon are doing excellent. They had that blip. They were doing very well at the start of the season. They had a little blip, which, to be fair, is expected when they're adjusting to the league and stuff. I think, obviously, Johnny Jackson's done a fantastic job there at Wimbledon. But, yeah, I completely agree. Shah maths. I failed maths, as you all well aware of now. I didn't mean it like that anyway. Yeah. I just meant it as in, like, everyone says important games are 6 pointers. Bloody hell, everyone. Calling me out. And you threw me under the bus again.
I know,
I'm so sorry. You just want to drive that Forest Green bus with all them players on and reverse on me and go back over me and then reverse on me again.
I just found it
the
funny.
second time you've done that tonight. I'm going to tell everyone you've got a
That was a proper relegation 6-pointer as a draw.
I'm going to tell everyone you've got a skin rash. I'm going to put it on Twitter. I'm not.
Thanks.
Luke will be happy with some draws, but with no 0-0s and 1-1s.
Half a Desmond.
Oh, man. Another great win, obviously, for Lincoln at the top. Mansfield as well. Really good win for Mansfield, considering they were in the FA Cup. Obviously, we will get onto that at the weekend. Yes, we will get onto FA Cup at the weekend.
Yeah, you can get your own back on
I'll drive that bus now.
You can drive that bus. But at least we softened them up for Bradford. I'm taking that. I'm happy with that. We softened them up for years. Then at least that bloody Wern didn't score.
Treaty, come on, rescue us. Talk to us about Bradford.
Yeah, of course. It feels weird talking about an away win. It feels weird. The last time that happened was against Blackpool on the 4th of January. So it's been a while. It's been a while since we've had an away win. But yeah, the lads were incredible last night. Felt weird that it were a Wednesday rather than a Tuesday. I didn't like that, but there we go. But yeah, it was a very, very good game. We proper dominated that game. And you mentioned Ben Waine. He didn't do much, to be honest with you. He just didn't do much at all. And when he got substitute off, I was like, oh, sound fair. That's fine. Ethan Wheatley, though, has surprised me a bit in recent weeks. Bless him. He does need a goal, but yesterday specifically, he was working his socks off. He was doing everything right to hopefully get the opportunity to either get in on goal or to assist or things like that. And he just did everything right. He just didn't score a goal. That was the only thing. First goal was Bobby Poynton, Bradford lad. Obviously, I love him to pieces. He's honestly one of the best players we've got. It got it deflected, so keeper deflected it out from Tyreek Wright's cross, and then he just finished it, celebrated as well. And news came out today, actually, unfortunately, that his nana passed away last night, so that goal was in tribute of her. And then last week as well, at the Orient game, we had her game 2 armbands, and he put his nana's name on it, so it was really special. So yeah, I'm delighted for Bobby to get that goal, and I'm delighted, and obviously sending my love to all of his friends and family at this difficult time. But yeah, his first goal away, which is quite a surprise this season, and then his 9th of the season. So absolutely delighted for him. Then Port Vale didn't really look like they were going to do it. Their pitch was dry as out though, like genuinely.
It's horrendous, isn't it? Yeah,
it was so dry, and it was just like sand. I've got friends who went as well. They were like, it just looked like sand all the time. It just didn't look like a proper pitch. And I was like, that just
it really annoys me when football teams can't take care of a pitch.
Yeah, just weird. Like even down like the left-hand side.
I can say this now.
Even like down the left-hand side, it was just mud and like dried up mud and dirt, and just like it just looked not great. Like we had a dreadful pitch a few years ago, but I think that was worse. Honestly, it just wasn't nice ever. Thanks, Graham. Appreciate it. That's more Yorkshire than Northern. That's more Yorkshire. And then we test the keeper on multiple occasions. And if you haven't seen Tyreek Wright's goal, please go watch it, because what a finish that was. I was absolutely gobsmacked by that. Outside the area, I thought, wow, fair enough, lad, fair enough. And yeah, we just tried to control as much of the game as possible. We didn't make too many changes, only obviously the red card from the Orient game, Aidan Baldwin being out, so Ebu Torre came in. And then halfway through the second half as well, we actually changed our front three, which was quite a surprise for me personally, just because I didn't think that were going to happen, but I wanted to see what could happen, because we have 3 games in 7 days. So we obviously played yesterday, we've got Wigan on Saturday, and we've got Mansfield on Tuesday. So I knew Graham was going to rotate the squad. So we had Sars, Bobby and Ethan starting, and then second half we had Paul Mullin up top, who could have got a goal on his 500th EFL appearance last night. Stephen Humphreys on the wing, who also could have had a goal last night. And we had Will Swan, who's just come back from injury. We also took Josh Neufel off and put on Harrison Ashby. Now, I'm someone who loves to give like the youth and loan lads a chance. And I think Harrison did well for the few minutes that he was on. He proper got stuck in and everything, and I think he'll probably get an opportunity in the next few games. He deserves it because I think he's only made 5 or 6 appearances this season so far, and I feel like he's got a lot to prove. But yeah, it was an all-round good result for us. I think we could have scored a lot more. If it weren't for their keeper, it would have been like 6 more, probably like 6, 7, 8 nil. I don't know. It'd been some ridiculous score. It might have been a cricket scoreline. Who knows? And also there were 100th EFL clean sheet for Sam Walker as well last night. So a huge result for him personally, because he got a lot of stick at the start of the season saying, is he up for it for League One? He's more than capable for League One, I can tell you that for a fact. But yes, I'm very happy to be speaking about an away win for once. It feels nice. And now we've got Wigan on Saturday, so God knows what's going to happen there.
Oh, it's a 6-pointer. It's a 6-pointer.
Yeah.
That's 3 times now you've gone over me and reversed back on me. Now I'm literally like Crash Bandicoot on that bulldozer, like that squad. Will Swan dies.
I think my dog's having a nightmare. She's making some wonderful noises over there.
She's shouting at you and she's like, woof, woof, don't
Stop
annoy
that
Shah. Woof, woof, woof. It's the birthday. Woof, woof. And yeah, flawless. It's just a standard.
Yeah.
Just the standard.
Just quickly, Chris had put in that's Forrester getting beat off a team of insects, Midtjylland. But Luke Littler's on the darts at the minute, and it's at Nottingham, and he's just went like, I'm like, go on, Luke.
Luke the Nuke, lad.
Luke the Nuke.
Right. Come on now. You're all not getting how I meant it. Am I the only one who says when it's like a really big game, it's like a 6-pointer?
Oh, yeah. But not after it finishes as a draw.
Yeah.
No, I meant in the aspect of it's a massive game.
Yeah.
Am I the only one who says it like that?
No, I say it. Sometimes I just forget what's in.
Teresa.
Sometimes I just talk waffle. So God knows what I say.
So basically, I talk waffle.
We both talk waffle. There we go, Shah.
Yeah, basically, do you know what? That's right. No, I do not want any love views from any of you now. I'm done. Only one podcast this week as well. One show this week, and you've all slaughtered me, literally. Good job. I can take it.
I know.
I know. Never a dull moment. There's never a dull moment.
No.
Never, ever, ever. Never. That made me laugh at. I was like, Tuesday, Tracy. And she's like, yeah, but I talk waffle. I'm like, thanks. It's true, though. I do talk a lot of waffle. I love it. Love it. Oh, that's done me in. So funny. Just looking at the other results, so obviously Barnsley won, Cardiff City won. Not the best of result for Cardiff. Obviously, they would have really wanted to get back to winning ways, wouldn't they? Every time I see a 1-1 draw now, I just can't. Very good point for Barnsley, though. I didn't actually realise how far they were down in the table. I know obviously it is close and stuff, and they're in no they're not in any trouble whatsoever, but you don't really consider Barnsley being like in the second half of the table, don't you? They're always up there challenging, aren't they? So yeah, very, very disappointing in that aspect, but a very, very good point, obviously, against a good Cardiff City side.
Yeah, their goal as well was incredible. Former Bradford City loanee Scott Banks just had to get that in. What a finish that was! Absolutely delighted for him. And it was also Barnsley's third game to a dedicated fixture. So
I love that.
Oh, on a week night. That's a
yeah.
fair bit.
They did win. Stevenage were winning though.
Yeah.
1-0 in the 22nd minute, and then in the 44th minute, I want to say, is it on here? Yes, it was Dominic Ballard. Ballard. I sounded really northern then. It sounded really bad, didn't I? He obviously scored that goal, and then
Do you know when I gave you a little bit of a worry before about McNulty?
Yeah.
Every time Dom Ballard scores for Leyton Orient, I always get like, whoa, when did we sell Dom Ballard got Leyton Orient? And honestly, because it says on a Ballard D, because I'm like, oh my God.
Do you know what's really funny as well? Like, this is no context to this whatsoever, right? But my stepdad, his mum is called M. Whittaker, and every time M. Whittaker scores in the championship, or Morgan Whittaker in non-league, I'll send it in a family group chat and tag her in it. Be like, come on, lass, you've scored for both teams. I'm so immature. I really do not know why Sam hasn't got rid of me by now. I think this might be my final night. I really do.
No, don't want to take over you.
You hadn't.
Oh, good God, no.
I'll put the music on for you every week.
I was going to say, I can't even play the right sudden music. Never mind do anything else.
Graham, stop.
Oh, my God.
Everyone, stop it. You're all so mean. I'm going to storm off. I'm going to storm off and go and sit on my couch. I'm joking. Just off screen. Just go and sit over there and eat some mini eggs. When Ant hosts, we get Wednesday's music. We're just like mixing it up.
Such a good theme song. Deserve to hear it again.
Exactly. We do what we want on this podcast, as you know.
Yes.
Who?
Eeki Lanake. Who the hell are they?
Have we got an AEK on the pod? And
yeah, we've got an A. No.
We've got an A.
Okay, no.
What a shame.
Need a Karen.
Oh, we don't need a Karen.
Imagine if we got a Karen.
Nobody needs a Karen. Don't be a Karen. Yeah, everyone in the chat, don't be a Karen.
A team from Cyprus. Thank you, Chris. I honestly didn't know.
Right, we will move on anyway because it's just completely like I've lost my train of thought. I've just lost it completely. But the league table. So top of the table, a little bit different from when we were last on. Lincoln City are top on 77 points. Cardiff City is second on 73 points. I'm waiting for everyone in the chat now to take the mickey out of me. Third, we have Bolton Wanderers on 64 points. Bradford City are fourth on 64 points. Stockport County are fifth on 56 points. And Huddersfield Town, yes, I did pronounce my H because I'm posh now. They are sixth on 55 points. I've been going to lessons on how to pronounce my H's. That's why you've not seen me on a Premier League show recently. Clashes. 21st in the relegation zone. We have Blackpool on 38 points. Rotherham are 22nd on 35 points. Northampton Town are 23rd on 35 points. And Port Vale are bottom of League One on 27 points.
Do you know what? Our Port Vale, they've got loads of games in hand. Like, they're not out of it, are they? They're not out of it. I mean, obviously losing to Bradford was a bit of a blow, but if they can get some teams on that pitch, then you never know.
Definitely. How crazy would it be, though, if Wigan and Blackpool both went down into League Two?
It would be like really weird. I think one of them will go down.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know which one.
I reckon it'll be Blackpool.
I think so. Yeah, the way it's going, even though I quite like Blackpool.
Didn't help with Steve Bruce, did it?
No.
Like going back to the Steve Bruce way and like the old school way, it just doesn't work anymore in the modern day football. It's not. Doesn't. Graham has put Port Vale can have as many games in hand as they want. They're down. 6
And to be fair as well, they've got like Chelsea, haven't they, in the FA Cup?
Yes.
Well, it's away, so they're going to get absolutely hammered, aren't they? So it's like,
I'd love him to absolutely piss it against Chelsea.
I mean,
relegation to absolutely piss it against Garnacho.
Get relegated to League Two and then possibly get into Europe.
Yes, imagine.
There'd be chaos, wouldn't there?
Vale.
Vale against AK Lanarka.
Imagine the atmosphere, like the foreign teams and stuff, and then you just get Vale fans going, Vale. Oh, funny. Another song that they could sing to Spurs. It could have been you. Playing European football. Could have been you. 2 weeks till non-league day. It is. I love him. Ooh. I love it.
Ooh.
This has been one of my favourite ever shows tonight. Genuinely. Should we just get rid of all the other lot and just have us free on every week?
Just have Team Skin Rush.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's been brilliant. It's because I've got my voice back. Drita, I'm gonna come to you first. Any on here you want to give a mention to in League Two? These are the weekend's fixtures.
I'll say I don't know, to be honest with you. Feels weird not being like I'm glad that we're not in this league anymore. No disrespect to any of the teams in this league, but I'm so glad we're not in League Two anymore. I'll do I don't know. Oh, you know what? Notts County Walsall. What the hell is happening with Walsall? Jesus Christ. Honestly. I no, not like that. I mean, like after last season, I thought there was like a slim hope of them maybe doing something good this season, and they're just slipping down the league. I think, what are they now? I don't want to get it wrong. Is it outside of playoffs? I think they are.
Oh, yeah, outside the playoffs, yeah.
The outside playoffs, yeah. So I was like, at the start of the season, I thought, they could be in playoffs or they could be challenging for autos. And they've signed one of our players in January, Alex Patterson, who is very, very good. He's just very injury prone. That's the only issue. But I don't know what's happening with them at the minute. And obviously, they've sacked their manager recently. But yeah, Walsall are surprising me at the minute. I can't lie.
Was it last weekend or a couple of weeks ago when we were talking about Matt Sadler and we said, like, I asked you all the question, didn't I? And I said, do you reckon they will obviously pull the plug soon on Matt Sadler? Or do you think they will stick it out with him? And obviously now, the news has broke. They have got rid of him. Do we think it is the right decision, to be fair? Because I personally thought after what happened last season with them, I don't want to say bottling the league in case I upset any Walsall fans as well as Coventry City fans. But they did, didn't they, essentially?
Walsall bottled the league.
I know.
They
did essentially, obviously, they did, didn't they? And then that happened on the final day. Bradford got the automatic promotion spot. Even in the playoffs, Walsall did lose in the playoffs. I personally thought maybe they would have done it there and then. They've obviously gave him the chance to redeem himself this season. It's obviously not gone right. The start of the season, it did, to be fair. They were doing magnificently. What do we think? Do we all think it was the right decision? And they do have to obviously start something new. And I
think it's definitely the right decision. I think it's maybe 6 weeks too late to save the season, but I think it was just the fact they were out of the playoffs, but they were just like, because there's loads of teams that can still like hit the playoffs, isn't it, in League Two, because it's quite competitive. But I think maybe Christmas time, when you knew the wheels were coming off big style for them, and then it's just, I mean, there's no confidence in that team whatsoever now, is there? So maybe some fresh eyes, which apparently is Liam Ridgewell, to go in there. I think it's a good. They've got a good team. It's a good job to have, I think, also in that league. So, but you know, you're right. I mean, the drop off's been crazy. Yeah. It has been absolutely crazy. So unfortunately, in this day when you don't get results, you get sacked.
Definitely. This sounds like a great headline. Sadler being sacked by the Sadlers, a sad day for football. Nerds. Nerds everywhere. For football nerds everywhere. I thought I said nerds everywhere. I was like, yeah, everywhere. We have got in the chat as well. Chris has put Bromley are like in a draw at the moment. MK franchise are not far behind them now. I know. Bromley, get your asses in gear, lads. We can't have this happening.
I don't think they've won in the last 5 either, Shah. I think they've lost away and then they've drawn the last 4. So it's not really like a bottling as Walsall have done, but they are falling off a little bit.
It's because we bigged them up, and we've done it again. We have done it again. Yeah. Should we start bigging up loads of York are amazing. York is just so
Newport
amazing.
County.
Well, you'll be pleased to know they're back in relegation anyway.
Yes, they are.
Spoiler alert. Aladis put, we love a Desmond, even more so when there's 2 of them. Graham has put, the Aki draw was a proper. I was so tempted to give you the middle finger then, Graham. Remove, block. I wouldn't do that. And is there any on here that you want to give a mention to? Draws.
There is a lot of draws. Crawley and Swindon there. Swindon are another one that's fallen off the cliff a little bit, haven't they? They're getting a lot of draws lately. And I want to pick out, though, just for the pictures that I saw from Chloe's Instagram were the Bristol Rovers crew game, because it was their game too, dedicated fixture, and
yes, it was.
You just seen how happy they all look like. And obviously they've had some really bad days, and obviously they've had a few of them stopped going when a certain person who's been arrested this week, who we won't mention on this podcast because it's an absolute wank stain.
He shall not be named.
He shall not be named. He's been arrested, but them have they've gone back to support them and stuff, and they've had a bit of a difficult season, but they seem to have turned a little bit of a corner. I don't think they'll go down now. I think they're out. I think they're safe now. But just seeing how happy Chloe looks.
Retract that statement.
Yeah, best retract. Yeah, they're down. But just to see how happy they all look, and Chloe waving the flag looked absolutely brilliant. So I was she looked so happy. So fair play to her. Fair play to them. That's a good result. That, because I think they were 1-0 down, weren't they? And then they turned it round.
Yeah.
So
Tommy Lee on loan from us.
Yeah, he got another one, didn't he?
You're welcome to all Rovers fans.
He's
actually doing something. So I'm delighted for Chloe, and I'm delighted for Tommy as well. He needed that for his confidence.
Yeah, definitely. And I think we've just got to be happy for Chloe. She's a breath of fresh air on this pod as well. So fair play to her. And we're happy to see each of the teams win. We don't hold any grudges apart from Oldham, who won actually the weekend. So.
Nah, you do have to say hats off to Oldham as well, because to be fair,
they
have done very, very well.
Yeah.
They picked up some recent form. I think they needed to as well, because yet again, there's some angry Oldham fans always turning on Mickey Mellon, regardless of it. He's obviously, I think he's one of the unluckiest men in football. The way he can be so unlucky with some of the games. I know they were defending really, really well at one point, but they just couldn't score. I know Aaron mentioned it a few times, but he got so much stick, Mickey Mellon, and obviously he's turning it around. We just need to be a little bit more patient, because as we've mentioned, Oldham have only just been promoted this season. They had a few years in the National League. I know we always say there's not massive difference anymore between League Two and the National League, but still you do have to adjust. But yeah, Oldham, this is coming from a Rochdale fan. They have done very, very well this season. They've got some very good players. And I always say about Oldham, the way that Frank Rothwell has come in there and what he has done for Oldham Athletic and the whole community, I just think he's absolutely brilliant. It's just a shame, obviously, from the Tranmere perspective, because they seem to be going the complete other way now. And they're really, really struggling. I think if it wasn't for the good results at the start of the season with Tranmere, they could have really, really been in trouble. I think they still are in trouble, if I'm being honest. The only plus about it is there's a few other teams below them who are obviously a lot worse than Tranmere, but it's not looking good for them at all. I think they do have a few problems off the pitch, obviously just sacking the manager. I don't know if another manager's actually gone in at the minute. I know Ryan Lowe has been linked. Oh, Sugar,
Wild.
Pete Wild. We said, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pete Wild, because there was really strong rumours of Ryan Lowe at one point, but I think Pete Wild is a very good appointment, if I'm being quite honest. The only problem is I don't think he really did the best at Fleetwood when he was there not that long ago. Obviously, they parted ways with him. I'm hoping it can kind of rejuvenate his career, because Pete Wild at Oldham, obviously at Halifax, we've seen what he can do at Barrow as well. He's been a top manager. I'm just hoping he can kind of help Tranmere, because there's a lot going on behind the scenes, unfortunately, as well. I think that will be the only problem. And I know, like at Barrow, Pete Wild and Barrow, one of the reasons I think he did part ways with Barrow was because he did have some things to say about Barrow's situation at the time, and he aired a lot of things, Pete Wild. So I'm just hoping it doesn't end up that way at Tranmere, because there is obviously a lot going on at Tranmere at the moment. Really quickly, going back to the chat. So we have shout out to Chloe too, smashing it with her game 2 stuff, going to Parliament too, brilliant for her. Honestly, all of the girls from her game 2 are absolutely smashing it. Drita being one of them. Obviously, we've got Rebecca. Chloe as well, proud of every single one of them, and we're so lucky to have them on our team too. You're not going
just
anywhere.
Smashing it at football, they're just smashing it at life, aren't they?
Everywhere, exactly. Such
Chloe
inspiration,
doing that,
role
Dreedy
models.
going on to other people's podcasts. So it's crazy.
Honestly, Dreedy, I caught that because obviously, naughty me, I didn't finish all my graphics yesterday, so I've just ended up rushing my graphics before when I got home from work. So I saw that and I was like, that is so good, because once upon a time, and your confidence and stuff, and you're absolutely thriving, girl. I'm so proud. And inspiration, not just to young girls, but any woman, males, young boys, like people who look up to you. You're a fantastic role model, and I'm just putting it out there alongside all the rest of the girls on the podcast with her game too. You're incredible. We're so proud of you.
Much. Thank you.
Very welcome. Very welcome.
Are you glad
that
I
wasn't
dragged
chatting
and
waffle?
scream into the podcast now, Dreedy?
Yeah, you and Claire were like the OGs of like trying to get me on the pod. And then I remember Rebecca messaging me before the Christmas episode, and I was absolutely bricking it that day. I'll never forget that day. I was so nervous. And then here we are, permanent member and podding away.
Honestly, I was like, I really want Dreety on, but I don't want to pressure her. And then it was Anna and Claire, like, we messaging her, we wanted to come on, and then Rebecca, and we were so chuffed when we had you on. And yeah, you're not allowed to leave now. If you do,
not leaving.
You do
not
even
leaving.
threaten to leave, I will come to Bradford myself, and I will. I'm joking.
Exactly. My team's not even in any of these leagues anymore. I'm still here.
No. I actually threatened Dan, didn't I?
Yeah.
I was like, you're not going anywhere. I pointed the finger.
So many other things I could have done on a Thursday night.
Exactly. Yeah, but where else would you talk about a skin rash on a Thursday night? Exactly. Crawley, Barrow, Newport and Harrogate fighting to stay away / get out of the relegation zone. Not sure if Tranmere could be in around that relegation zone. We will have a look.
Can we have a look at the league table?
Yeah, of course we can. Who run the world? Dreety. Who runs the world? Dreety. Dreety is my... Yeah, exactly. She's everyone's. She's mine too.
She's mine as well. I always want to be, happy all the time. Think positive. Think positive. Take positive from negatives. Tranmere, I think are in there.
See? Everyone. Told you.
Yeah. I would say Tranmere are in there. 10 games left, 7 points. I just think Bristol Rovers have got a little bit now. I think they've got momentum.
A bit of a cushion, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, they've got a bit of momentum now. Shrewsbury are fine. Shrewsbury are okay. Cheltenham, I think, are all right. I would say Tranmere, if they keep on sliding, then yeah, because Harrogate and Newport, even though they are in the bottom two, they have been picking results up, haven't they? I know they both lost at the weekend, but obviously, I mean, there's no shame in losing to Franchise FC because they're on a roll at the moment. I think they've been beaten since January. I don't think they've lost in this year, or they've lost like once this year or something. And Cambridge, who they're on a massive run as well. But I think Newport got if Colchester on, and Colchester are just a team that are there with their butts close to the playoffs. So yeah, I think it's I think if I'd be worried if I was a Barrow fan. Because I think Barrow will go, even though they've got a game in hand. I think they'll probably go, and then it's one more. I did say at the start of the season it would be Newport and Harrogate, so I wanted to be them too.
I did as well.
The only thing is, Harrogate, Super Sam Waller. Super Sam Waller signed for him. Will he be the one?
I don't like Harrogate though, so I'm like, nah.
We love Super Sam Waller. Super Sam Waller.
Yeah, fair.
Even though he's not as good, I've got a new love in Oliver Watmuth, but Super Sam Waller is still up there in my OGs.
I still think that's a great name for a goalkeeper. Oliver Watmuth.
He's such a lad.
And it's the fact that it's not like what Mew or something like that. It is Watmuth. Watmuth.
Oh, do you know what? The other day, right?
That's how you get a skin rash. You don't know what muffin is. Go on, Oliver.
Do you know what, right? What was so funny? I was doing my on my own channel. Now and again, I'll do something called Extra Time with Shah, and it's basically like a Q&A where people can come in, ask me football questions or just any random questions to an extent. I always say to an extent, no personal ones. Someone came in because I was talking about Dale and Ollie Watmuth, and someone thought, "What is a Watmuth?" Just literally, what is a Watmuth? I was
such a great name. It's really one of my favourite names for a footballer. I really do. I think it's absolutely fantastic.
Imagine having on your shirt Watmuth 1. Watmuth. I might get it on. I might ask him for him and be like, Colin, come on,
what is your favourite name of a footballer? Because he's up there. Like, do you remember the Dutch player called Jan Vinegar of Hesselink? Remember him?
I'm going to be so immature now. Do you remember that one called Fanny?
Fanny, yeah. It wasn't it was a Sven Bender who played for Stuttgart or somewhere, and he had like I think he had a brother called Lars Bender as well. There was definitely I think Ricky van Wolfswinkel. That was a good one as well.
That's a good one. That is a good one.
But Oliver Watmuth's up there. Like.
Yeah.
Oliver Watmuth is up there.
Oliver Watmuth.
I can't wait until he makes it big, because he's one who I honestly think, and I'm not even being biased now, even the way Manchester City really, really rate him, I think he will be up there. Obviously, he's playing at the minute for England under 18s as well. He's doing very, very well for them. I just can't wait till the day people actually start to notice him that bit more, and we're all talking about him.
Well, I think we have noticed him. Don't get us wrong, but he's got a name called Watmuth. He plays for the same England team as Chris Rigg.
Yeah.
England under 18s. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of other names. What other names is there of footballers like? Anyone in the chat as well?
Carsten Janker, the German wanker. Do you remember him? Big, bald-headed lad. Played up front for them, for Germany. Oliver Watmuth.
You keep going back to Oliver Watmuth, don't you? Is that your fave?
It's up there. Jan Vinegar of Hesselink will never get beaten. Sunderland used to have a player, I think he was in the 70s, called Donald Kitchenbrand. Thought that was a good name. Yeah, Jacob Wanker. He's just signed for somebody.
Yeah,
he's just signed for somebody.
Yeah,
Jacob Wanker.
Is that a female one as well? And I don't really want to say it on air though.
I'll
put it in our private chat.
I think so. I could be wrong. I don't know.
Danny Shittu, he was up there.
Yeah. I love drink water as well. Like drink water.
Danny drink water, yeah.
And have you seen the one I've just put in our private chat?
Yeah.
That's one of my favourites.
We'll leave that one out.
Yeah, I don't want to completely get cancelled.
Newcastle back in the day once had a player called Brian Penas.
I used to love like Loa as well. Loa. We used to have like someone called Apro. It was called John Louis Apro.
Oh, I remember he was a big striker, wasn't he? Yeah. Didn't he score against Newcastle? Or was that somebody else? Who scored
That was
against
Aaron
Newcastle in the cup?
Wilbraham.
Yeah, Aaron Wilbraham,
Aaron
that's what I'm
Wilbraham.
thinking of, yeah. But I do
What a
remember,
lad.
didn't Akpro play for Tranmere?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, I do remember
Yes, he
him.
did.
Max Power. Max Power's one. That's a great name
Yeah.
for a footballer. Yeah,
True,
Max
yeah.
Power.
Yeah, they have. Naughty. Oh, yeah, I won't say that one. But
Not quite a footballer, but a footballer's dad, Neville, carrying Phil Neville's
yeah,
dad.
Neville.
Yeah.
Oh, in
Oh.
Boreham Wood, I've got someone called Abdul Malik. So he's called Abdul Malik. Abdul Malik. AAM. Trying to think of some others. Oh, love it. I'm sure we'll think of some more, but we'll just go to the midweek games. We won't spend a lot of time on them. I'll just read out some of the results. So Barrow 0, Bristol Rovers 2, another fantastic win, as we did mention, for Bristol Rovers. Fleetwood Town 2, Cheltenham Town 2, Gillingham 1, MK Dons 5. I know we did mention, obviously, MK Dons are absolutely smashing it at the moment, but disappointing times for Gillingham. They have had a very underwhelming season, haven't they, this season? Very underwhelming. And
Yeah.
Salford City 1, Walsall 0. Salford back to winning ways with back-to-back wins. They've been a little bit hit and miss at the moment, haven't they? A bit inconsistent.
Yeah. I mean, in Shah as well, that Barrow and Bristol Rovers game, that is a relegation 6-pointer, to be totally honest. Like, that is a relegation 6-pointer. Fair play to them. Yeah. Up the Rovers.
Oh, I can't pronounce this one, but that's a real good name.
That's Graham's just literally just randomised his keys there on his keyboard. Shabala la la la.
Shabala la la la. Shabala la 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 la. Do you know what I do love though? Shabazly.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I just call him Scouse Don because I don't know how to pronounce it.
Oh, I used to love Arshavin as well. Arshavin.
Andre Arshavin. He was what a footballer he was.
Oh, he had a proper like mushroom head, didn't he? Like his little his bowl haircut.
I like that lad for Oldham as well because he used to play for Burton. Was it Mike Fundop?
Fundop.
Oh yeah,
that's a great name.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if we've got any more at Dale.
No,
no one will beat Watmore.
A funnily named footballer. I've had some funny footballers, but I don't have a funnily named, funny named one. Can't think of any.
I can't think of no.
G Dong 1, maybe that one. G Dong. And he was shite. Well, he's got to get City. So.
I'm going to quickly do the League 2 table. So, top of the table, we have Bromley. We have Bromley on 70 points. Milton Keynes Dons are second on 68 points. I love saying it like that because it triggers you all in the chat. 3 going under the radar, as Claire did say. We have Cambridge United on 65 points. Notts County are 4th on 64 points. Swindon Town are now 5th on 63 points. Salford City is 6th on 61 points. 61 points. Grimsby Town is 7th on 56 points. And in the relegation zone, who have we got in the relegation zone, Ant?
We have Newport and Harrogate.
Newport County have 28 points and Harrogate Town have 27 points. And they are bottom of the table.
I've just loaded up the top 20 rudest footballing names. Charlton had someone called Charlton had somebody called Anil Cock. What a great name.
Let's do this now before we go to FA Cup. You just don't want to talk FA Cup, do you, Anne?
I don't know. Let's talk about FA Cup. Sorry, I'll get rid of that article. There we go. Right.
No,
right, let's
do it.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Oh my God.
No, I really wanted to.
No, I've got rid of it. I've got rid of it. Move on.
I'll get it on. I'll get it on then.
While you're getting it on. Jesus Christ. While you're getting it on. It's gone wrong. It's gone wrong. We don't even need it.
I've
we
gone
don't need
from,
it
I was just about to say while I'm getting it up. And then I thought, no, I can't say that. So while I'm getting it on, then I thought, I can't say that. So I don't even know. Tonight's just been crazy.
While you're busy, I'll... shall I talk about Sunderland first? I will. I will say it because I have been a little bit rude about Paul Field before. Fair play to them because they deserved it, 100% deserved to win. We were not great. I think we put a lot of effort into Leeds on Tuesday, getting the 3 points, and we've got a lot of players out injured, so they pretty much had to play the same team. A lot of tired legs, I think, and like I say, I'm not making excuses because they were brilliant. They were what they did well. The shit housed us. And it just reminded me of like the horrible League One days when a mediocre footballer, and I'm not going to go any more than that, mediocre footballer scores against us and does this stupid bloody Alan Shearer celebration. I know he's a Newcastle fan, but, get over it. And yeah, I was over it quite quickly, to be honest, because then the draw, we got Leeds, we got Chelsea away, which I didn't really want, so I'm all right with that. And I got over it quite quickly. So, but fair play to Paul Field. I hope they enjoy the day out at Stamford Bridge, and obviously the money that they'll get from that's going to set them up for a little while. So fair play to them, and like I say, thoroughly well deserved, and the fans were excellent. And the pitch is dreadful, so you can't play football on that. And we tried to and lost. So there we go.
3-2. What's the pitch like again? Dry.
Dry as old. Absolutely
dry
awful.
Dry as Jesus Christ. And then moving on to Wrexham, because I know Alad was in there before, and I watched quite a lot of that game when I was out on Saturday night, and Wrexham I thought were absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, and good to see Callum Doyle get a goal. We had him on loan and he was brilliant. So I'm glad that he's doing really well. I thought the red card was a red card. I think the goal when they equalised, VAR did get it right, but it's like it's so close. It is so close, but in the other rounds I would have counted because we didn't have VAR in third or fourth round. So why it all of a sudden becomes popular in the fifth round? For me, if you're going to have a round without it, you should have all the games without it. You should have the whole tournament without it. But they were brilliant. They were brilliant, and they really, if they go up in the playoffs, they've just proven now that they can handle it with the best of them, because Chelsea are one of the best teams in the country. So, and Chelsea had to bring a lot of good players on. I think João Pedro was on in the end. Was Pedro Neto on? I think he was on. Garnacho was on. So some big players.
Garnacho's not a good player.
Oh no, he's awful. But they had some. They could have easily just put the kids out, couldn't they? But they actually, they had 100%. Some big names there. So fair play to Wrexham. It was a great day, and I tell you what, the atmosphere there must have been absolutely fantastic. So yeah, true. Where we probably have with the wind that we've had today, there's probably the beaches on some teams. I don't know, the wind today has been horrendous.
Yeah,
it's honestly felt like winter today, hasn't it? It's been horrible. Yeah, and also just to point out, well done, Man City. But I'm done.
We don't mind them 150 charges.
Yeah. I agree with that, though, about the VAR. Like, how come in the third round it wasn't deemed good enough, and now in the fifth round when, the competition. But there's, and it's proof there you can have VAR at grounds, because there was VAR at Vale Park when we were playing Port Vale, because there was a lengthy one for a red card, which got given a yellow, and there's a lengthy one for a penalty, which was just outside the box. So, they've got the VAR to be there. But for me, why is it good enough for the fifth round when there's probably teams who've gone out in the third round with questionable decisions who you think, well, if VAR was there, we might still be in the tournament. So I think it's there to help the big sides get further on, must be honest. But never mind. And like I say, fair play to Port Vale and fair play to Wrexham.
I just wanted to say as well, from Mansfield perspective, I thought Mansfield actually did very, very well.
They were brilliant, Shah. Yeah.
Honestly, they did absolutely brilliant against Arsenal. I was actually really happy about this because there were so many Arsenal fans that I've seen on Twitter, I've seen in the content creation world, and it happens all the time in the FA Cup when a massive team then gets one of the lower league teams and they just completely like, oh yeah, we're through, we're going to batter them, going to beat them like 8-0 or whatever. And I just really love it when they get humbled. And I know they didn't get humbled essentially from the final result point of view, but Mansfield, yet again, like they did against Burnley, they stuck it out. They really, really did try their best. Obviously, they did get the goal as well, which is obviously fantastic. I always say, no matter how it ends, like the final result in an FA Cup, obviously game against one of the big clubs, it's always so good to score a goal against one of the bigger clubs, isn't it? That kind of like makes the whole experience just that little bit better. But they really did do well. I think I've said it time and time again. I said it last round. The EFL and the non-league teams who have come up against one of the bigger teams, they really have fought. It's like Wolves. The Wolves Grimsby game last round, they really have put a really good account up for themselves. And I'm so proud to be a lower league fan when it comes to the FA Cup. And Mansfield really did make me proud, to be fair. And I'm not even a Mansfield fan.
No, they were fantastic. They were brilliant. I watched that game, and you for long periods of the game, they give Arsenal a hell of a fright. Again, you know, Arsenal, you know, Iberici Eze, who's in the England squad, getting the winner. You know, that brought Saka on. You know, they brought you know, but I will say the 15-year-old kid who plays for Arsenal, and his name escapes us now. He's a wonderful footballer. Like, they brought him off, didn't they? And I thought he was the best player. But he is a bloody good footballer. But no, fair didn't. Right? Yeah, Macclesfield obviously early on in the tournament. So good. Just another quick one on there, the Southampton one, which was quite poignant because Max Dalman, that's the one. When we had Ross Stewart at Sunderland, we played Fulham in the FA Cup 4th round, and that's where he did his Achilles, and he never played for Sunderland again after that. That was it. And then we sold him to Southampton, and it's good for him to have got the winner at Craven Cottage, the same place where he did his Achilles. So a little bit of a full circle moment for Ross Stewart to fair to him as well.
Love that. Just in the chat as well, we have got Aled. He's put the performance we did on the day. I was proud of the team's display. Played their hearts out and left everything on the pitch. As fans, you can't ask for more, even more so against Club World Cup champions. Completely agree with that. They really did play exceptional, Wrexham. And as I said, I think if obviously the red card didn't happen, I think Wrexham would have gone on to win that game.
I agree. Yeah, I agree.
Can do.
Well, yeah. What's this, 50 years? Yeah, I mean, the draw's good, isn't it? The draw's actually quite good. I know it's the last day, but there's some meaty draws in there. So, is there a surprise in that? I don't think Port Vale will beat Chelsea, but Southampton against Arsenal is a big one.
Well, that was swap positions.
Just before we finish, obviously, I think it was mentioned last night in the women's chapel. Obviously, Oxford, we mentioned that both of their wins this week, and last night was quite a sad moment for their fans because I think everyone's read about Amelia Applin in the academy, 15-year-old kid playing for the under-18s, and she's collapsed on the pitch, and sadly she's died. And obviously a whole lot of outpourings gone to that. I mean, it's so sad, isn't it? So shockingly sad that a 15-year-old kid can have whatever it is that's happened. But you know, to die on a football pitch is horrendous, and I think it affected me, I think, more than it should have done. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm not affiliated with Oxford whatsoever, but I'm a women's football fan, and to see that happen, and for a young girl, I mean, it's so sad for anyone. But I think for a 15-year-old girl, I think what Oxford did last night was absolutely beautiful. You know, they had like the under-18s team out and all that, and they had a shirt flying, and the fact that they won, I think, is great. And it's just, like I say, just a sad bit of news for the footballing community. I just want to send my wishes and my love out to his family and friends, because it must be a horrific time for them, especially all them young lads have seen that happen. You know, under 18s, you know, that's going to stay with them for life, isn't it? It's so sad. So I just want to say that, and that we're all thinking of them here at the Absolute Football Podcast.
Completely agree with that. It's just such a tragedy, very heartbreaking. And yeah, as we've said, as a podcast, as a whole, our condolences, our love to family, friends, teammates, and everyone at Oxford. Graham has put as well, full credit to both Oxford and Blackburn for that impeccable minute silence.
Well, it was, like I say, it was emotional last night. And like I said, I've got no feelings for either side. You know, I've got absolutely no support for either side, but it was beautiful. And it's what, like I say, a wonderful send off for. Yeah, I guess it's just hard to find a word shot, isn't it? You know, like when you see that, and I think I'd popped in our group chat, and it was just it was so shocking when you're reading it. And I think it had happened like the day before, and then on the Saturday, and then I saw on the Sunday that Oxford's women's game being called off. You're like, oh, obviously it's something quite serious. And then when they found out that she's passed away, it's awful. And to try and find the right words, I think is I think it's really, really hard too. And yeah, that's what Graham said there. It got me on Sunday. It really did. And it's for a person I don't know, but I just find it horrific, to be honest. Like, it's so sad. But like I said before,
I'm filling up now.
I know,
yeah.
I am. It's just me. Like I say, all my wishes go out to friends and a family and a teammates and everyone connected with Oxford women. So we're all with you on this very, very sad time.
Oh. But this is the end of our podcast tonight. I mean, it's been an experience, hasn't it?
It has.
An experience tonight. It's been a good one. Like I said, it's one of my favourite evers, this one. And I couldn't have done it without Driti and everybody in the chat. So thank you so much. I apologise now, Sam. If you do want to sack me, you can do, but I'm sure I'll be back next week. But Anne, where can everybody find you? Without your address.
Oh, good God, no, Christ.
No postcode.
No, I don't even know it. I'm at ant_Watterson on Twitter and Blue Sky. All good. Thanks.
Driti, where can everybody find yourself and also the amazing stuff that you do with your own work and the Her Game 2 stuff as well?
Yeah, you can find my personal Twitter at Driti_HTT. You can find my Her Game 2 stuff at HGT_BTFC. That's on Twitter and Instagram. And you can find my personal media content, all that stuff, Media by Driti on Instagram. And yesterday I featured on the Progress with Unity Wigan Athletic podcast. It was quite a surreal moment for me, and obviously talking all things Bradford City. So if you want to give that a listen, feel free. If you want to drop me a message to see how I did, I can take all feedback, because that was my only second ever podcast that's not Absolute Football podcast related. So, yeah, there we go.
If anyone criticises her, though, I am going to come for you. Just going to say, me and Dan.
Yeah.
Yeah. So right. I wouldn't bother.
Ready. I'm ready.
Chris has put as well, thank you for the podcast. Time to get myself ready for the longest away trip away to Merthyr on Saturday morning. 5:30 a.m. start. Wish me
good luck.
Good luck. Good luck. We've got as well, we've got Up the Imps, we've got Go on Driti, and we've got Keep Up the Good. Great job, Driti.
Thank you.
If anybody wants to find me, I am SharXRAFC. That is on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. My channel as well is Ball and All with Shar. That is on YouTube, and it's Ball and All _ on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. I think. I'm pretty sure it is. But of course, the main ones. We are the Absolute Football Podcast on Twitter. We are Absolute Ball Pod on YouTube and Twitch. Absolute Football Podcast on TikTok. We are Absolute Football Pod. Instagram, Absolute Football Podcast _ Blue Sky, Absolute Football. And on Facebook, we are the Absolute Football Podcast.
Wait, the dog out was pretty phrasing.
This. Maybe you, Graham, but not us. But yeah, if anybody has come in late, for context of Graham's comment, please go and check out the beginning of the episode. Oh, yeah. And was John Cena for a minute. I couldn't see him. We are the Absolute Football Podcast, and we do have 4 live shows a week. Yet again, my apologies for Monday's Absolutely non-league show. We didn't have many people available due to other commitments, so I do apologise, but we will be back. Don't worry, we will be back on Monday. And as always, we are in collaboration with the fantastic NL Full-Time, and we talk all things National League, National League North, National League South. On a Tuesday, we have the fantastic Sam. You can find Anton there as well, talking Sunderland, all things absolutely Premier League. On a Wednesday, we have Freya, Paul, and Team Chaos, where they talk all things women's football, WSL, WSL2, and just a lot of things women's football. They have a lot of knowledge, don't they, when it comes to women's football, that bunch. But yes, they talk all things women's football. And on a Thursday, I mean, we're supposed to talk EFL football. We do talk some EFL football, but it could end up being food, clinics, anything. Like advice, whatever you need, we're the people to come to at this point. But yes, we are the Rowdy Rebel, and we are Absolutely EFL. That's Championship, League One, League Two on a Thursday. As it says here as well, you can become a YouTube member. That's if we haven't put you off, everyone. You do get a special perks. You get emojis, behind the scenes episode as well with the rest of the team. And yes, a lot of content. But as always, I would like to ask you all, if you haven't already, like this, subscribe to the channel, and also turn on that bell notification, because we do have, as I mentioned, 4 live shows a week, and we have a lot of content going out. If you are bored, if you've already watched the shows back, we have a lot more episodes available, interviews, club episodes, and women in football series, which hopefully, fingers crossed, we will be doing our season 2 very, very soon. And that is in collaboration with a fantastic campaign that is Her Game Too. But as always, thank you so, so much for your fantastic support. It's been an absolute pleasure talking football with you. Hope you all have a fantastic weekend, and ta-ta for now.